bring out those whiteboards.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the
here at the
whiteboard
midpoint of the game, we find ourselves in a precarious situation. It appears the competition has excelled, and we have faltered.
Woody leading the pack with 10 magical PKA points. Taylor just behind with 8 of his own, and I myself once again faltering far behind, 6 points. Let's hope there's bonus points for handwriting in this round.
It's anyone's match because the whiteboard section, these are worth 10 apiece. 10 apiece.
That's hilarious.
Just ruined it.
This has all been moot.
That would be hilarious.
All right. Kyle is in last, so go ahead and throw a dart at one of these.
That's so stupid. 1. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. 1.
All right. I need all of you. Out of the 10 highest grossing movies of all time, only 2 are original properties that are not a part of any expanded universes or franchises. What are they?
Oh, I need to write big.
I need
The
to
10
copy
highest grossing
Kyle's
movies of all
answers.
time, only 2.
Please do not reveal and help one another.
They're not a part of any expanded universes or franchises. So, okay.
10 highest grossing movies of all time. Original properties. All right.
There were 3 until a sequel came out.
Yes, of course, Avatar.
Yes, indubitably.
Well, let me. All right, I think I got one.
Do you have one of them, Kyle? Is that where you are?
I know I have one, and I'm not sure if the second one is right.
Are
the
these
second is a toughie?
I'm confident in my one, and my second, I don't have it.
A point for each of these. And a bonus point if you get both, because I really don't think anyone's going to get the second. It's a toughie. I didn't even know this.
all right?
Okay. I think we're
Taylor just named some movies. Okay, that's all you have
I named
to
a
do.
couple.
Okay.
I know.
are we ready to flip boards?
All right, I want you all to flip over. Let's see what we got.
And there we go. Look at that. Taylor and I both have Titanic and Gone with the Wind. And then his
Titanic and Wizard of Oz. I don't know.
All right, let's go back to the board and see what the answers are.
Hope we got it
It's
right.
The Lion King from 2019, actually.
Yeah,
And the
Titanic.
Yep.
So that's
Good
so
guess
we
with
got
Gone
one.
with the Wind. I think we all know
Alright.
that one is adjusted for inflation would be the case.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I assumed that would be the case.
Just keep going down the board, progressing.
Oh. What are the 4 original possible starter Pokemon in the original game, Red, Blue, Yellow, plus your rival's unique Pokemon? This will separate the cream from the crop, the wheat from the chaff, the Taylors from the everyone else.
This is bullshit. They should all be 76ers questions.
Who got traded?
You asked what was Gary's special Pokemon?
Well, you've already. Well, I won't give it away, but what is your rival's unique Pokemon? Because there are 4 potential starters across those 3 games. And your rival has a unique one in one of those games.
I can only even think of three fucking Pikachu that are the beginning ones, or 3 fucking Pokemon that are the beginning ones, or whatever.
Okay. I know what you're going. I know what you're angling for.
I've got my answer.
All right, I'm down.
I'm most looking forward to Woody's answer.
Yeah. Woody's gonna be like Rock Boy. The Rockmon.
It's not a bad guess.
Okay, I'm ready, I guess.
All right, reveal.
Everybody ready? All right, let's see what you got cooking.
So I said Squirtle, Charmander, Pikachu, and Vine because Vine.
You're thinking the right way. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Taylor.
I said
Bulbasaur is what I was trying to
Charmander,
imagine.
Squirtle, and then Gary's special Pokemon is Eevee, and it will evolve depending on the type you pick.
Okay.
Did I get
All right.
any points?
I have Pikachu, Balzabar, and then I ran short, Repertoire, Fuck Us All, and Elif I Know, because I didn't quite understand the question on the bonus.
I'm actually going to give Woody 2 for that. Bulbasaur
deserves 2.
Close. Yeah,
Bulbasaur's
all
close
right.
enough.
Bulbasaur's
I
close
know
enough.
is very funny. I like that.
Kyle got 3. And Taylor, you got all 4. I guess I worded the question poorly. There's here, I'll show the answer. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu. And then I wanted also your rival's unique Pokemon.
I erased Pikachu because
I figured you knew.
He's
Pikachu.
doing Pokemon Yellow for the rival one. That's what it is.
Correct.
Okay.
And technically your rival, anyone want to take a guess at his name for a bonus point?
No.
Yes.
Go for it, Taylor.
Gary.
That is incorrect. That is in the anime. His name is
Blue.
Okay.
Oh, too little, too late.
I said it. It's
Yeah.
you're already so far
I
ahead.
don't need a pity point.
You didn't need the point.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 on that.
You will.
Erase the boards, boys. This is going to be a good one.
Not Pokemon.
Fix
again.
these famous movie quotes to what they should be. You just need to replace the part that's fucked up.
Oh no!
1 point for each of the corrections, and a bonus point if you name the movies too that these quotes are from. The first incorrect quote is "Pac-Man ain't got shit on me" from 2001. This film. The next one is "It wasn't the airplanes, it was gravity that killed the beast" from 1933. I could have had class. I could have been a champion. I could have been somebody from 1954. I'm not bad. I'm just born that way from 1988. And I'm your boysenberry from 1993. Coming on Smooth Jazz on K-Rod 95.8.
Man, this is tough. All right, I don't think I've seen any of these movies.
Do I have to do the entire quote or kind of see the
No, just the part that fix the part that's fucked. Yeah, I don't want you writing an essay. And you get 1 point for the correction, 1 point if you name the film. For a possible of 10 points. Somebody could really pull ahead here.
My ass up this movie section.
1 point for each. Fix these famous movie quotes to what they should be. Oh, I see.
I'm not bad. I'm just born that way.
I'm rather struggling.
Pac-Man ain't got shit on me. What? Pac-Man?
That was the easy one.
Well, I got E, or at least I don't know what movie that's from. And I got B. I could have had class. I could have been a champion. I could have been somebody. That sounds like a real quote. I could have had.
I feel like the years should help too.
I mean, a little, but it's like.
I feel like I got all but A.
Okay, D.
That's a shame.
Damn it!
All right, I know D. I'm writing it all out.
Pac-Man ain't got shit on me.
That's A, B.
What the fuck? I'm not bad. I'm just born that way. Maybe if you just keep saying it, Taylor, you'll remember a movie you haven't seen.
I'm still writing.
Pac-Man.
Not my concern.
I'm not bad. I'm just born this way.
And then what was B? It wasn't the airplanes. It was gravity that killed the beast. Okay, I'm ready. So
all right, whoever's most confident, go ahead and flip over first. Woody, you were done pretty early.
Yeah. So A, I think I have wrong. Donkey Kong? Was it Donkey
You're
Kong?
You're close. That is incorrect, though.
All right. Love, and it was King Kong. They killed the beast. Was it Love?
It is not Love.
Oh no!
It is King Kong, though.
All right. The Contender. I could have been a Contender, and On the Waterfront.
Correct.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Roger Rabbit.
Correct.
And then E, I'm Your Huckleberry. Tombstone.
Of course, you got that one. Yes.
Taylor, hands up,
boys.
I got King Kong for B. I put money for C. I could have had money. I don't fucking know. I didn't know A or D at all, and I put Huckleberry because I know that, but I didn't know what movie Huckleberry was from. And so I think that's only 2 points for me on that one.
I had a hard time. So I got that it's King Kong in Training Day. I didn't know what film, but I mean I didn't know what the quote was at all, but I knew it was King Kong. Here, I don't deserve a point here. I said the contender for the film, but I think that's the quote, maybe even.
Yep.
Maybe I'm wrong. And then D, I said drawn that way, and that's a quote from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And then E, I said Huckleberry, and that's of course from Tombstone.
That is correct. I'll flip over the answers for
Although
you.
there is some contention online whether or not the line is Huck Bearer.
Well, nobody knows it that way, and that sounds oddly racist. Anyway, here are all the answers. You guys pretty much got them all through a combination of you guys getting them all. So
Yeah,
pretty good.
Oh,
All right.
Well, I mean, how many points did we actually get though? Was somebody added
Well,
it up? Or what?
Zach's
It's on our
tabulating
name.
the scores.
Oh, he's still doing it. Okay.
damn! That last category just
Wiped you out, huh?
Killed me.
Well, you got a Pokemon question, so I mean,
yeah,
Fair
but
is
they
fair.
knew some of
Wait,
them.
how many points did I get for that, Zach?
I think you got like
I should have had
I think
like
he's still
7.
adding on to you. He probably.
Oh,
yeah, I think you got like 6 or 7. I know you
7,
got
think.
like 3 of them totally right. I think something like
yeah,
that.
and then I
It
got
was 6.
halfway on King Kong.
I got
Yeah.
2 on that one. You know?
It was
You had 13
Wait,
and he
what?
had. Oh, you went from 13 to 19. He says you got 6.
and he says I only
Kyle-
got 6. Wait a minute. I got the double part on Tombstone. I got 7, I think. The first one I didn't get it all. I got halfway on the second one, and I got the other 3 outright. No?
Zach,
Am I
this is up to you. You were tabulating.
It
I
probably
trust
doesn't matter.
you. Well, it could matter. There's a point discrepancy between.
Oh,
Oh,
see.
two
Oh,
now.
that's bullshit. Throw me another one, Zach.
All right. Well, hang on a minute.
He did
Now-
say
now,
Pikachu. He didn't understand. He did say Pikachu.
Here's what we'll do later on when Zach's uploading or whatever. He'll fast forward to this part. He'll double check, and there'll be a little asterisk or whatever, and if anything comes up. But I mean, we won't
and the
lose
trophy
track.
ceremony will be postponed.
Man.
All right.
That's right. Yeah.
I was feeling good
Whiteboard.
up until the movie question. That killed me.
All right. Layup. Name the 4 figures that are carved into Mount Rushmore, then put them in chronological order of their reign.
See, this is where I'm. Oh, this is.
I will say no more.
Um.
I don't know this. I've been there.
Fuck, who's the 4th guy?
Who's the 3rd and the 4th guy?
That's always the question, isn't it?
All right, who are some of the good ones?
All right. You might
I'm
want to
gonna say
rephrase that question.
some of the good ones. We had some real stinker presidents that we would not carve into Mount Rushmore.
Way to
All right,
tilt
I'm-
your hand with presidents. I specifically didn't use that word.
They were all presidents, right?
They were. I know. You're
Is like
sharing
Rocky Balboa
information.
up there also or something? We don't
I
know.
finished guessing. I don't think I have it, but
Edison may be up there.
Give me one more. I'm trying to think of the 4th one, or what I think is the 4th one. Oh, is it? I'll just be stupid. No, that shit was made a long fucking time ago. It's
who's the one that it's not? That's too recent. I'm curious. I won't change my answer.
FDR.
More specific.
Yeah, that
I
big,
won't
like,
change my answer.
he's like, yeah, it's that big wheelchair on the mountain. there.
Mm.
Well, now I kind of want to add it back just so it's
Taylor.
proof, in case.
I mean, I
mean,
really have no confidence
I
in
think if
this.
we game theory this out, it's best to both be wrong than potentially him be right and potentially me be
All right,
wrong.
what else? What else? Who's some of the other old fuckers?
There's another
Oh fuck!
Mount Rushmore right by it.
Yeah, just we should probably.
Hold on.
It's super shitty. The American Indians made it to like honor their leaders,
Yeah,
and it's like tiny and lame.
the sad part is
A guy whittled it.
the place where Mount Rushmore was already there.
that's fine.
The
That's
reason
fine. I wrote
they were
fine.
like-
That's how little I know.
it
Yeah,
was
the Black
shaped,
Hills.
it was shaped like it was already shaped like a person's face somewhat,
Mm.
and they called it. So they recognized it as like their like Indian face mountain, and we were like, "Nah, son, watch us work."
Hold my beer.
Yeah, that shit's a modern marvel. I'm ready to go here. I
Yeah.
said Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, and with almost zero confidence in virtually any of it.
I have
I-
the same answer: Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, and Roosevelt.
I had Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, Roosevelt. So we all had the same answer.
4 for 4, everyone, and all in the correct order. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you love that?
All right,
Don't you
well,
love
that
that
doesn't-
when a plan comes together and we look smarter than we are?
That was great.
Right?
I had
Yeah,
so
as
little
far as you guys
confidence.
know, I was sure.
When I thought of Jefferson, I
Roosevelt.
was like, that dude's got to be on there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how you did a little asterisk to jam him in there. You're like, oh,
Did you
there
know?
was
Yeah.
one
Did you notice
before.
my Jefferson was tiny and mashed in?
fuck. Damn it. Nobody.
because
Right.
it was FDR before.
I better hope this is list as many hockey teams as you can.
I
Oh,
really
last
hope-
question. Shit, we're not done. I
This
thought
is-
I
this is-
won.
No. This is.
Let's see, what are the scores at? Woody's at 24, Kyle's at 22, and Taylor's at 18. It
mathematically
could be
eliminated already?
anyone's game if I make it worth 6
true.
points.
Make it worth 8. No, make it worth 10, so it can be a blowout if Woody wins or if Kyle wins.
Yeah. I
Whose
should.
line is that
What I
anyway?
was
do we
going to do was
wager
let you
points?
wager your points. Yeah, that was
Well,
already.
do
the
that
plan.
after this question though, with a brand new question.
Well,
Well, I think this is the last question. It's
No, this is the last question. You wager
Oh.
going into it. I will say that I will give you
Oh.
the theme of the question. Okay.
What is
And
the
then you
theme?
dictate what you want to wager,
Oh,
and then
I hate
show it
that.
to us.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh
Okay.
no!
The theme of the question is historical quotes. And this revolves around geography and history.
Historical quotes.
So all of you make your wagers and then share them with the class honor system.
I got nothing to lose here.
Well, that's not true. What if Woody and Kyle bet a lot and blow themselves out of the water? Then you win by default.
That's true. All right, let's game theory this. What would a good number be? How confident am I in all of history? Not.
Is the question easy or hard, Chiz?
Don't answer that. Don't give the leader any benefit.
You can answer it. We all want to know. What was
I
the
think if
category
you
again?
read historical quotes, it's discussing something in history. I think if you read really hard and think about eras in time, you can get to this answer, all of you. It's
I'm
not
ready.
easy.
I wrote a number here that I intend to wager on this page.
Uh-huh.
You know, probably, and ready for what comes.
Will we
next.
see that number?
You want to see it?
Yeah, the idea was all of you. Okay.
Are we
fine.
ready
No,
to reveal
no.
our numbers then?
I trust
Yeah.
all of you. Okay,
Because
so I will-
usually it's the other way around. I mean, we
It
share
is.
the numbers though. It
No,
takes
no,
a little bit of the
it does take a little time away. Let's go ahead and get to the
Sure.
last question.
Are we not going to show
wait.
the number?
We'll see. We'll see. You could change the number at any time, but
Well, you
what I
can
mean
change
is,
the number at any time.
No.
No, you can't.
I misspoke. I misspoke. What I mean to say is, it's more fun for a viewer if you don't know what's wagered until you know who's right or wrong.
This
Because-
is true, as long as you all trust one another.
So do we all want to hold up our
I
don't
saw
care.
some erasing
I-
hand
I can
gestures
put
a
it
second
back
ago.
up.
I'm gonna fucking. I
was gonna
circled
put it
the
in
number and then I signed my name through it.
I did just change
How
my
is that
number.
helpful?
I'm
That's
not
what I was
sure that
referring to.
matters.
So what do you
Like, we haven't
That's what I
revealed it
meant.
yet. Is it too late to change it?
No, right? Whatever
you
number
can
you want
change
to
it.
write.
All
Yeah.
right.
I've got mine in the top right with a barrier drawn around it. Can't be touched. Can't
you all
be
locked
messed
in?
with. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in. All right, I won't.
I'm
change it
going
again.
big.
I made
All
a
right.
circle around it, so there's nothing else I can.
I'm going big, and I also signed Kyle's name above my number.
All
I
right,
didn't
here
actually
is the
sign my name. I was
last
kidding.
question. Winston Churchill said, "From Stettin in the Baltic Sea to Trieste in the Adriatic, this has descended across the continent of Europe." What is this that Churchill was referring to?
Oh no. I don't think I should have been as aggressive with my wager. From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic, this has descended across the continent. All right. Winston Churchill, huge World War II guy. All about it. Loved World War II.
Kyle, do you know it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, me too.
But Winston Churchill said, "From Stettin to the
I don't think the
Baltic,
date would
west
help
to
them
the
at all.
Adriatic, this has descended across the continent." Oh.
Would you all like a hint?
Oh, hang on.
Sure. Fire
Sure.
hint.
Oh, wait. Okay. From
Fire hints across our
Stettin in
bows.
the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic.
Maybe Kyle's figuring it out.
I
You know
haven't
geography, it
guessed.
helps. All right, do you all want a hint?
Sure.
Yeah.
The answer is not something literal. It's a metaphorical. It's a symbol. This thing has descended across the continent of Europe, from Stettin in the Baltics to Trieste in the Adriatic.
Oh my God.
I'm about to lose a lot of points.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Well, I feel like your hint is frustratingly taking me off my answer now, because I thought
Let's just reveal. I think I lost this game. I threw it away.
I want to go back and change it again. To
I want to change the number.
yeah, I want to change the number to a big goose egg. But
At
I
the
can't.
casino, can I pull my bet back? I don't want these cards.
I can't because it's drawn in the corner.
I could easily do it, but I won't. I'd rather
I will
lose
not.
than be
I
an
will not. I have
asshole.
too much
Oh,
honor.
I can be both. I can be both a loser and an asshole. I think that's where I'm headed.
I mean,
okay. From the
I've erased
Stettin
it
to the
twice now.
Baltic.
There's nothing written right now. I'm
Kyle
so
really looks
frustrated.
like he's at the SAT right now.
I like you. I'm rewriting.
I
what
don't
had.
think it's what I said.
You know what?
Exactly.
I'll give everybody 2 answers. I'll give you 2 guesses each.
Okay, thank you.
So that Kyle can get out of this conundrum.
All right, ready to go. Done.
All right. I used
I'm done.
2 old-timey things.
All right.
I said fascism and the swastika. I was more on fascism.
Okay. Taylor?
I said a malaise, or for the non-literal one, or communism.
Okay. And Woody?
I said evil, and then when you gave me a second guess, I wrote fear.
All right. Ouch. Zach, that's a bit rough. Jesus Christ, Zach.
You gave all of us.
Fuck.
So what did you guys bet?
Wait,
Kyle
what'd you
bet all
guys
his
wager?
points,
Bet it
right?
all.
I put 7 on it.
Ooh, you might win. You won.
Mm.
What
Did
was
you
the
win by
answer?
default? Oh, I revealed it. It is an iron curtain has descended across the continent,
Ah.
referring
Oh.
to, obviously,
It's
the
fuck.
Soviet Union.
Shucks to heck.
All right,
Goodness,
so
sorry.
now Woody's down to 0, Kyle's down to 0,
No,
and I
no,
remain
don't-
at a triumphant
I'm
11.
at 3. I'm at 3.
Yeah, Woody's at 3,
Or
Kyle's at
2,
0.
depending on how the count went earlier.
Oh, I'm not sure which one. Yeah.
We're
Man.
gonna count every vote.
This is huge.
Wow,
that
that
went so
was,
much better than I could have imagined.
So Taylor's first attempt at playing the game, and he comes out
Yeah, he
default
went from last
triumphantly.
to first based on the bet your point thing. Oh man.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
shouldn't have should have just been like, I'll keep my 22, huh? That's the
I was really
smart move.
surprised you guys really went for it all.
Oh, I wanted to like have 44 points, because that's twice as many.
I bet I basically, if I had got it right, I would have had 45 points. I chose the number based on if I win, I win.
I
But
cannot believe I put communism.
I like
into
that
the
results
Iron Curtain.
oriented.
That's embarrassing. That damn.
Yeah, that was
Man.
upsetting.
But I mean, scores posted. That's a win. That's 11 points for me. I am triple up the aggregate of my opponent's scores.
I had such an early lead, and I didn't even know what the scores were. But in my head, I was up like 6-1 or something, and I was like, at this point, I can't lose. Turns out,
You definitely ran the board early on. Then when we got to those whiteboard questions, Taylor and Kyle really pulled ahead.
Oh, when
Once I
you
learned how to
pulled
click, I
close.
did a little bit better. And once I realized I just needed to click as fast as I fucking can and get my shot at the question.
yeah,
Jesus.
I didn't. The Pokemon didn't hurt me as much as you'd think. I got like
No,
yeah.
you got Bulbasaur, man.
I need
Bulbasaur.
more heavier lists of the original 151 Pokemon. Please do that for me.
There was
So-
a 76ers question in there.
What do
about
the
process.
following what did the following 10 Pokemon evolve into? And I'll just be bah, bah, bah.
Well, there was a 1980s Olympic hockey question out there, and
Yeah,
Okay.
that shouldn't have been mine, Taylor.
No, that should have been mine. That was pretty
Then again,
rough.
it is kind of an age thing. When were you born? What year?
91.
Yeah.
But I've seen Miracle on Ice. But in my head, I was always like the little trivia I know is like, yeah, that wasn't actually the championship game. They did. I don't even think they won in 80. So it must have been. It wasn't 84. Woody said that.
There's like a cliche, like bring on Finland or something, and it means the hard part was the second to last round. I'm messing up the country maybe, but yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Fuck. Well, didn't end up mattering because you guys wagered it all.
Wagered it all away.
I thought you guys were going to do a little more like game theory on the wagering amounts. Like I did 7, knowing like I could take the lead if you guys got it wrong.
See, because he had more
Even if
points
he
than
did
me,
0.
I didn't feel like I could afford to do anything but bet it all. Like I don't know.
I mean, obviously I made a mistake, but I did do the math. I was like, if I get this right, I have 1 more point than your possibles. So I bet 21.
Yeah. Thank God for that, though, because that movie round was an absolute bloodbath on my part. It was like, that's 9 points for Woody, 10 for Kyle. And Taylor, you knew this was King Kong. Like, that was
yeah.
So
you did not handle that well.
Some of the movies were a little older.
Training Day. You got to.
I haven't seen that. I think Will Smith is in it, though.
No, he's fucking not. A good actor's in there. This is Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke. He's taking Ethan Hawke on his first day as partners, and he's just like the dirtiest, like slide detective ever. It's great movie. But that's Denzel's quotes. King Kong ain't got shit on me. It's fucking iconic.
I've won 100% of the trivia games I've been involved in, and so for that reason, I'm announcing my retirement. No, I want to keep doing trivia.
I take a certain kind of moral victory in that I got the most questions right.
I think you should.
You should. I take moral victory in I could have nailed any Pokemon Red or Blue question. Or yellow.
Yeah,
as long as it's original.
Someone else's wheelhouse, you've really just got to save as much space as possible because it's about to be a bloodbath. Yeah, that was I did not do as well at the movies as I thought I would. Those old movies, I have like anything older than the 70s. Really, I struggle with some of the 60s, but not really much.
Yeah, that was fun.
What was the other top 10 movie that wasn't part of a franchise? Titanic and
thank you, Chiz. Well done.
Yes, thank you. Lion King 2019.
That's what it is. Yeah.
It's
kind of a franchise now.
What was the other one we guessed? Gone with the Wind, I think. I thought
you guys guessed Gone with the Wind. I put Wizard of Oz. It was just one of those things. I'm like, this gets replayed and rewatched a lot. Gone with the Wind, while maybe super famous, isn't relevant today. But even today, 7-year-olds are like watching Wizard of Oz like it was old times.
Yeah. Damn. I want to keep
kind of not